I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor Ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Elewen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Please proceed into the embassy.
I'm just doing my job.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
For well over a month.
It's just that
and with
we've
no sign
run
of
out of
shipping
the
out
Alto
anytime
wine.
soon. Some
Do
say
I
the
have your
ship suffered
permission to
damage to her
uncork
hull
the
when she struck an
Orinthia Red?
iceberg, and Captain Safia
Of
can't
course.
afford the repairs.
I've told you before not
Of
to
course,
bother me with
she would
such
never admit
trifles.
such a thing. Captain
Yes,
Safia
Madam
is far too
Ambassador.
proud a woman for that.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Are the dragons frightening your people as much as they're frightening mine?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Problems, just like in the tales of old.
Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Is little better than a slum. It's shameful that the Dark Elves are made to play.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
I'm not sure that it's news, but...
What does a fellow need to
seems
do to
like
get a
every
drink
blacksmith
around
in
here?
Skyrim is out to
What does a
kill
fellow
things.
need to do to get a drink around here?
It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Are you enjoying the party?
As much as can be expected, yes.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Crops that grew there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by.
Attention,
the harvest
everyone!
at Workstead is
Could I
always
have your
bountiful.
attention, please?
Is it good fortune?
I have an
the
announcement
blessings
to
of the
make.
divines? Who knows?
I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off.
Let's go.
Before anyone notices us.
Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I...
Did you see those robes launching out this morning?
Over here! You're That's gotcha! I earned it. I had my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gizmo.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender
What?
immediately, or you
Who?
both die.
What do you want then?
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You
He's got to be
No
here.
problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Aha! That's it! That's what I'm doing! Cannot best you! I yield!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I cannot rest you!
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.